This is a check made out to Larry Bird from Seagram's for $10,000. Larry was named the NBA Player of the Year, and there's a very important question right now. What are you going to do with this money?
I think I'll split it with Magic. And if you believe that, I'll got some land, I'll say.
I don't really think you're going to split that money with Magic.
I don't think so either.
The media here in Boston has been conducting some sort of a blitz, Larry, all week long since Sunday, saying, how did the Celtics lose that ball game? Not how are you going to square things around or try to square things around game two. Is all this media second-guessing bothering you?
Not really. That's part of their job. We got our own job to do, and right now it's very tough to get it done. But, there's always going to be second-guessing when you lose. We didn't play very well Sunday. We didn't hit our outside shots. L.A. played pretty well, and right now we're down 1-0, and hopefully we can just come back.
But everybody in the newspapers and on television here, since I've been here Saturday, have been saying, well, they shouldn't have done this. They shouldn't have had Gerald guarding Magic. They should have had DJ. I mean, they're all trying to get, where were they all season long?
Well, they've been doing that all year long, so you got to be able to just bypass that and go on and play. Sometimes that makes us play better. It gets everybody a little irritated, and they go out and they play a little bit harder and they get the job done. But, I really don't feel there's no need for it, but still, they got their job to do, and you got to respect that.
Do you see any major strategical changes tomorrow night?
Not really. We're basically probably do about the same thing, but we just want to come out and get a better start, and maybe our intensity has to be up a little bit better. We didn't get back on defense quick enough, and if we can just take one or two of their breaks away, we're right back in the ball game. But still, it's a new game, and there's going to be different strategies, and just whoever plays the best will probably win. I just try to go out there and play every game the same way and try to go about it like I've done all my life, and that's try to meet the challenge. Michael Cooper's an excellent defensive player, but if I got my rhythm and I'm shooting the ball well, I really don't worry about who's guarding me.
Kareem, is the only way to stop the Laker running game by ringing the fire alarm 3 times in the middle of the night so the players are so tired they can't run?
Well, that seems to be something that they've tried now for 2 years in a row. I hope they stop.
It scared me one time because I was really in a good sleep, and when it rang that first time, oh man, I jumped up, and I said, what is going on? So after that, it was all right because I'm up now.
No, I'm going through it. I'm going through the fire drill. I'm running down the stairways, and I'm trying on my pajamas, and I'm always a very disciplined man. It's like the old, remember the civil defense shelters and all that stuff back? I'm still a product of my environment.
Fred Rogan in Boston for NBC News.
Good evening and welcome to Dead Air Live. My name is Lee Walworth and I'll be your host tonight as the Somerville Producers Group begins its 1991 broadcast season. This makes the 16th consecutive year that Dead Air Live has been cablecast.
Good evening, my name is Seb Corson and you've tuned into Dead Air Live.
You can't say civilizations don't advance, for in every war they kill you a new way. That's Will Rogers, and my name is Rosie McMahon, and this is Dead Air Live. Tonight, we're presenting an anti-war update.
Good evening. I'm Lee Walworth. On behalf of the Somerville Producers Group, I welcome you to Dead Air Live on February 19th, 91.
Tonight, our show topic is sexual abuse.
My name is Steve Sherblum, and tonight's episode is A Palestinian Perspective.
My name is Nanette Vayer, and tonight's show is called The Brave New World Order.
My name is Larry Yeager, and tonight's show, which is called Now We Return to Our Program Already in Progress.
Tonight's show is Women in the Nation of Islam. I'm your host, Becky Bates.
This evening, we're doing a show called Video as a Weapon 2.
I'm Susan Bine. Tonight, We have a cooking show for you.
Tonight's program is about gender politics.
My name is Michael Quirk. I'll be the moderator tonight of a panel discussion whose topic will be, should the American working class start their own political party?
I'm your host for this evening's show, which we're calling Drive-In. This evening's show is called World Showcase.
My name's Kennedy Wheatley. I'm your host for tonight's show. We've been watching scenes from a new documentary about General Electric's involvement in the production of nuclear weapons.
Tonight, a week before the primary in Somerville for the mayoral race, we thought we'd do a show on a forum focusing on the candidates.
Tonight's show, Gaily Active, is about gay political activists.
And tonight we're going to take a view of the men's movement.
I'm Grace Clayton. Tonight's program is The Future of Access in Somerville.
This is Bobby Watson, your host, putting the dead back in dead air live.
My name is Lee Walworth, and I'll be your host tonight as I take you through Dahlgreen's and Walworth's, a family affair.
My name is Larry Yeager, your host this evening for a show that we're calling Wintertime is Coming.
And this is the Somerville Producers Group. Tonight our show is about multiculturalism at Somerville High School.